Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 14th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning earlier than I should have, but didn't sleep worth a damn all night long. It was one of those things that, I don't know if it's my body like reacts poorly to antibiotics or what that was, because it seems to happen to me often when I start like new antibiotics and stuff. My body just decides it doesn't want to sleep at times, so that whole thing. My arm was super short. I also got a tetanus shot when I went to the doctor for the whatever stabbed me or bit me, or spider or cactus or where the hell it was. I don't know. But I haven't had a tetanus shot in like 15 years, and I guess they recommend them every 10. And I was like, yeah, why not? Might as well give it to me. I'm stabbing myself with rusty shit all the time and cutting myself all the time, so I can't imagine I didn't have it. When I got bit by the dogs, I would have thought I'd gotten a tetanus shot, but maybe it was, who knows. I have no idea. The one time I went to the ER with it, I'm sure I would have got a tetanus shot, but it might be within that 10-year range then. That was 5 years ago. So that would probably put me right about that time frame. Who knows? So it is what it is. But yeah, got that whole fun stuff done there. Just woke up with virtually no sleep. Like, it was, I think, 3 hours and 28 minutes what my sleep app said I had for sleep, and it wasn't good sleep that even. So if I get like 3.5 hours of solid really good sleep, usually I'm good to go. But not 3.5 hours of crappy sleep, then it just makes it for my day, makes it for a pretty rough day. So but yeah, got up, got a few things done around here, got the dogs all taken care of, so on and so forth, all that good fun stuff that comes with it. Went ahead and got a couple things done. My wife got off to work. Everything was good there. She brought a laptop home, and they tried to get set up, and it's, I don't know, can't link into her system. There's something about, I don't know. We're not sure what it is. So I'm telling her, I said, have your IT guy show up here, just having drive over and park in the driveway, and then log into it, because the computer set up to log into our Wi-Fi, and to see why it's not working. Might be something simple that he can figure out real quick that you're not figuring out. So she's like, okay, maybe we'll do that. We'll see what happens there. But it is what it is. So yeah, got a few things done around. I couldn't keep my eyes open today. I was so tired. I don't know. Again, like I said, my body just reacts weird to medication, and it's antibiotic. So like, it should not be a big deal, but it just doesn't do well with chemicals of any sort. So it was really kicking my ass. But I was like literally sitting out here like with the dog stuff, and I was kind of checking a few things, like, doing some stuff on the computer, and like I was falling asleep in the chair. Like, I was like legitimately just could not keep my damn eyes open. I thought, well, I'm just gonna try and take a nap out here. So I slid back in my chair a little bit, try to get a nap, and I think I did doze off a little bit. It seemed like as soon as I was starting to get a little sleep, the dogs would bounce and bark at some squirrel or God knows what. So it was just that, what the hell and stuff. And it went on for a little while, and it was hot as balls out here. It's 90 plus degrees out here. It's like 96 or something. It was just stupid hot. Fan going and stuff, but it still wasn't great. So I said, well, I'm going to go inside. I'm going to try and lay down. And I'm like, I literally cannot keep my eyes open. So I went inside, put on the iPad for one of the comedy specials I was going to listen to or watch kind of thing. Is kind of drowned out the outside noise. Dogs are all settled in and stuff, and threw the fan on high in the bedroom, and basically thought I'd lay down. And just like most of the time for me, my brain's like, you want to lay down and take a nap? Hell no, I'm going to wake up now, which makes no sense, because literally 20 minutes earlier I couldn't keep my damn eyes open outside, setting up, trying to do stuff, and now I'm trying to take a nap, and it will not let me go to sleep. I hate my brain. I very often hate my own brain. So, but yeah, got that fun stuff with it. That was good. Did get a little bit, I know I dozed off at least some points. I didn't hear the end of the comedy special, so I know I at least dozed off for 20 minutes or so, probably in that ballpark range from the last part of the joke I remember hearing to when I woke up and whatever. And I woke up to the dogs just barking because some kid walked down the street. So they saw a kid out the window, barked their head off because God forbid somebody walked down the street. So I woke up to that, and again I wake up to dogs barking. I don't know if they're like squabbling, I don't know what they're barking at. I jump up like, hey, what the hell, kind of thing. So not the best way to wake up, but I did get a little bit of a nap. That 20 minutes seemed to help. Got a couple of things done. Went over and got some yard work done. Got some yard work out here done. All the fun stuff comes with it. Went ahead, got my run in, got my shower. We ended up having a nice little dinner. My wife got home from work. Everything was good to go. Just evening. Dogs were doing fine. Dogs are fitting real well. I've got all the dogs. I got like Zoe and Hemi are here for like 10 days. Like, they're here for a lot, and they actually get picked up after I leave for my cruise, because they're getting picked up from my mom after I'm gone. So they'll be here through the 17th. They're getting picked up on the 17th, and we leave the morning of the 17th to Miami. So it's kind of interesting, one of those things where they've been here. We've been watching before and stuff, and they're fitting in well. They're doing great. Everything's great with the dogs, so it makes it a lot easier in life with the whole thing. They know where they're going to sleep at night. They know what the sounds are at night. That kind of thing. So when the air conditioner kicks on, they don't freak out like they do when they first get here, kind of thing. So it's always nice. But yeah, overall, pretty good day. Nothing major going on. Got a quote back from the guy that did the flooring, and he wants $3,500 to put down some lay down laminate. I don't know. I just don't think seems like a lot. It really seems like a lot, because that quoted like a buck. They're like, oh, probably $1.25 a foot, and that's apparently if you've like, I don't know. He wants $100 to remove a toilet, like, and set it off the side. I'm like, really, $100? Like, come on, man. Like, no, I'll take my own toilet off for $100. Like, screw that shit. Like, there's no way. Like, I'm like, I looked at the thing. There's a lot of dumb little quotes in there and stuff. I'm like, that makes no sense at all. And I haven't decided I'm going to just prep the floor out myself and get it all prepped and let somebody else come in and crawl on their hands and knees and put it all down. And if I'm just going to, once I'm there, it's just time at that point. There's a handful of little cuts and stuff, but if I can get all the baseboard off and that, it makes it easier to hide stuff. The biggest part's like around the door jambs and whatnot. Is figuring out, I can't remove the whole door seal, so I have a little bit of a strange gap, which I could probably cover up with some silicone, some caulking, whatever type thing, and kind of hide it. But I got a feeling I'm praying to it myself, because $3,500, and everybody's like, "Oh, dude, that's super cheap," and I'm like, "Super cheap? It's only a 1,700 square foot house. Like, how in the hell? That's just for install. Like, I still gotta buy the material." I'm like, holy crap! Like, my worst case guess was 15 grand. And right now I'm sitting at $13,000 for the flooring. I was estimating 15. I expected a little bigger window than that, but yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, I gotta buy extra because of scrap. So it actually because they're probably 14 grand is what it's gonna cost me if I hire somebody. But I don't know. $14,000 is a shitload of money just to throw down some floors in the house that had decent floors, except the carpet was crap. So I'm not using the carpet's gross, but I'm jackhammering out good tile to put down $14,000 for the floor, which is just not the brightest thing I've ever done in my life, but it is what it is. So yeah, got all that fun to do. So yeah, overall, had a nice little dinner. Got solid quote, and I was like, holy, that just seems like a lot. Like, I can't justify that. So now I got to think about whether I'm going to do that work myself, which I think I'm probably going to have to. So probably gonna buy myself a laser level that I can shoot some straight lines across the house, make sure I'm keeping my the floor in check of where it needs to go. There's tiny part wants to run it like full on diagonal, like just straight up, like 22.5 degrees off, just because it'd be cool. And it would not be, it's a lot more labor, but I'm doing it in time anyway, what do I care? But it would be just something unique, something cool. And my thought is, so what, I drop an extra $1,000 on material, whatever, than the waste and the scrap and stuff I have, but who cares? Like, I'm saving $3,500 into the labor and stuff, and I have something walking in and you'd be like, oh damn, that's really sweet. But I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm probably just gonna stick it on the wall, or stick it against the wall, pick a straight line, and just run it from there. That way I don't have people, when we do go to rent it or sell it, they're not like, oh, I hate the way they did the floor diagonally. Like, I just don't want to deal with that crap. So probably just throw it in like a normal person and have it over with. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.